Hi guys, I'm so excited that you're here today because I have found this cool little hack recently and I wanted to share it with you because if you're struggling to find good hashtags for your Instagram, or if you are currently using hashtags but you don't know which ones are actually working for you, then this hack will be really helpful for you, and it's completely free to do. You don't need to pay for any sort of fancy app or anything like that. So I'm going to show you exactly how I found my best hashtags for my own account and how you can do the same for yours so that you can hopefully grow a bit faster on Instagram. So the first thing that I wanted to mention is what is the right size of hashtags, because before you get into this process of finding which ones are working for you, you really need to narrow down the hashtags that you need to be using in order to grow. And when you are in a growing phase for your Instagram, if you have seen this video right here that I'm going to link, and I'm also going to link it in the description box, I talk about how to find good hashtags for your Instagram and just kind of the hashtags do's and don'ts so that you know you are picking the right hashtags for your own account. How many times have I said hashtags already? But the main thing that you need to know is that you need to use hashtags that are not overly saturated, because that will give your account a higher chance of getting discovered and ranking in those top 9 posts for that specific hashtag. So the way that you find this is you can go straight into Instagram search, type in a word. Let's say my niche on Instagram is fashion, so I will type in fashion and then look at the tags and all of the hashtag suggestions that Instagram gives you, and for each of those you will be able to see the size of it, so you will see how many posts are already in that hashtag. So there's no like specific number that's going to work for everybody, but kind of the sweet spot that I aim for is between 10k and 100k size. If a hashtag has that size, then that's a good one that I will include it into my list of hashtags that I'm going to use. And that's going to really help you grow, especially in the very beginning. So that's the first thing that you want to do, is you want to create a list of 30 hashtags that are in between that size that you can use for your Instagram posts. Now, if you've already been doing that, how do you find the good hashtags that are working for you, and how do you kind of optimize those hashtags? So I'm going to share with you how to do that today. So I recently found out about this app. It's called SmartHash, and I think they do have a paid version, but you can use it for free for 7 days, which is absolutely fine if you just want to find out which hashtags work for you. Like, I don't feel like you should pay for it every single month unless obviously you have a need for it, but you can just do this process once and kind of figure out your hashtags at the moment, like the ones that are working for you, and then you can just use those hashtags over and over again. So I don't feel like you need to pay for the paid version, especially if you're just beginning. So the website for this is smarthashapp.com. So you will go in and you can try it for free for 7 days. I'm not affiliated with them, by the way, but you can just create that free account on their website. After you have signed up, you will have an option to add your Instagram account. So you will need to connect it to your Instagram account, and this is usually done through Facebook. So you will just connect your account. It will kind of walk you through the steps. It's super easy to do. You just kind of click next a few times, and then after you've connected your Instagram account to this website, then we can go ahead and input your hashtags to see which ones are working for you. So the way that you do this is you go into the hashtag right at the bottom, which says hash sets. So in here you will be able to add sets of hashtags, and I recommend adding obviously 30 hashtags that you have actually used before on your account. So you do need to have the hashtags that you've been using in order for this to work. So just copy and paste them from wherever you store your hashtags, whether that's your notes app or maybe you have them on your computer somewhere saved. So just copy and paste the set of hashtags that you have been using lately, and you can add 2 hashtag sets at a time. Now, if you have more hashtag sets and you want to try those to see if they work, you can just, after you've done 2 of them, you can just delete them and add another 2 so that you don't have to pay for the paid version. So you can just keep doing this until you've tested all of your hashtag sets. So you will add 1 hashtag set there. So when you refresh the page, you will be able to see kind of a heat map of what hashtags are performing for you. So you will see the ones at the very top that are performing really well will be in a red color. then it goes into kind of an orange or yellow color, so the ones that are performing well but they're not the top ones, and then the ones that are grayed out are not performing for you. So people are not finding you through those hashtags that are grayed out. So what this does for you is it gives you an exact idea of what is working and what's not working for you, because otherwise you just look at your set of hashtags and you just don't know which ones are actually working for you, and you might switch them up and actually remove the ones that were performing for you, and then you have no idea why all of a sudden your Instagram account has kind of dropped in engagement, or if you're not getting as many likes or follows. So this will really help you narrow down which hashtags you should continue using. So obviously you will want to keep the ones that are red, absolutely, and the ones that are yellow. So do keep those that are performing for you. And then for the ones that are grayed out, I would just remove them and find other ones. And obviously you can keep testing other hashtags and see which ones are actually working for you. So doing this kind of analysis of your hashtags will really help you narrow down your strategy a bit better and just kind of give you a better sense of what you can do to improve your hashtags. So with this information that you got from the website, now you will want to create new sets of hashtags, including just the ones that have been performing for you, and hopefully this will help you grow a bit faster on Instagram. Now if you're still struggling to grow on Instagram and you would like more tips, again you can check out this video about Instagram hashtags and just a bit more strategies behind your hashtags. And then you can also watch this video on how to actually make money on Instagram, even if you have only 1,000 followers or less, because there is a way to do that. So yeah, do check out those videos because I think you would find them helpful. If you found today's video helpful, then do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more social media and blogging tips, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.